welcome back to my topic channel. So welcome to the Christmas 2020 haul video. So in the last video I showed you guys a gift version, but in this one I'm going to show you guys everything I bought after Christmas. None of these were gifts, I bought everything with my own money. So we have games, movie, memorabilia, the works. Without further ado, let's get into the video. So to start off, I have two games. I have one DS and one 3DS game. Now, I don't remember if I showed these off yet. Comment down below if I did. But I have Phineas and Ferb on the DS. I still need to get a case for it. And I got The Legend of Korra, A New Era Begins. Comment down below if I actually showed those off yet. If not, there you guys go. Okay, now the game I'm about to show you, I ordered this back in November. And you kind of already saw a sneak peek by mistake. But this game I bought in November, and it just got here over the past weekend. Toy Story 2 on the Game Boy Color. So this game was so far the hardest Game Boy game I've ever tried to collect. And you might be thinking, Next, weird. Well, this got stuck in the mail. This literally got stuck in the mail, and it would not come, and they wouldn't give me any information on it left. But luckily, it came this past Saturday, I think. So I'm glad I finally have that. And next one, I got Family Guy, Volume 4, Disc 1. Now the funny thing is, when I got these volumes, I got them from my uncle, and the first disc, like, this was completely empty. So I went on eBay, and I did end up buying the disc. So I have the disc. So now I have the complete Volume 4. And the last DVD I got was, finally, I was able to add Michael Jackson's This Is It to my collection. This is basically the documentary of his final tours it was supposed to do. Unfortunately, he passed away before he could do any of those. So those were like the video games and the movies. So now everything's going to be basically kind of game related, and also towards different memorabilia. So let's get into that. Okay, so this is something I actually bought in a store. I went to GameStop, and it was actually the only reason I got this was because it was on sale. I decided to get a new Nintendo Switch case. So it's based on the 1985 Super Mario Brothers. Even has a 85 Super Mario Brothers mushroom as the case. I mean the zipper for the case, and then it's actually kind of hardcover, so it's actually more protective than the one I was using now. And I'm glad this is kind of like a slimmer-ish case other than my Odyssey one. But this one I can travel with, and when you open it up, it holds your Switch, and this Velcro thing, it actually can hold 6 of your games. So I have my first 6 games in here. But for $8, I didn't think this was a bad deal. So I say this was a pretty good purchase. Now the next thing I got, and I needed one of these. I got a new Xbox One controller. This is the wired one by PowerA, but it works exactly the same as any other Xbox controller. The only thing is that it's wired. It has 2 buttons, well, 3 basically, that I haven't figured out what they do yet. But then also, when I went in GameStop to buy the controller, I decided to get thumb grips for it. So the thumb grips, all they basically do is that they go on any controller and give you more of like a better range for the controllers, and so you don't have to dig like your thumbnails or your fingernails into the actual sticks. So these are also kind of a protective cover. So if you play the game's pretty hard, I would say get these. And they also have them in other different colors. I've seen blue, red, orange, green. Originally I was going to get the blue ones, but then I got the black controller, so I ended up getting the black ones. Okay, so the next thing, we're still in the tech universe. So as you saw in my gift collection, I got a mouse for my computer for Christmas. So I decided to go ahead and get a nice black and red mouse pad to go with it. But then my dad, who got me the mouse, which I didn't know this. Originally I was like, oh, I got him the mouse, I would buy the mouse pad. Well, no, because turns out he got me a Kiss mouse pad too. And this is actually really cool, but now I have 2 mouse pads. So I decided that there's a way I could use both of them, where I could use this one at home so I don't have to keep pulling this one out. And then I can keep this one in my computer bag and just take it with me wherever I go. So actually, this one gets used more. So I got the 2 mouse pads I got, and then here are the things that I actually really wanted. So if you don't know, I'm a huge Avatar fan. So I got the first 2 comics in the Avatar Last Airbender collection. I need the 4 more. So the first one in the series is The Promise, and this takes directly after the series. This takes place 1 year after the series, right where I left off. So I am getting them in order. So if you are an Avatar fan and are thinking about getting the comics, you have to start out with The Promise. And then the second one in the series is The Search. Now I'm not going to give too much away on this, and I've actually haven't fully read into this, but from what I've heard of this one, this breaks the biggest Avatar secret in the entire series. Yep, so if you want to, I highly recommend these if you're an Avatar fan and if you want to know more about the entire series. And the cool thing is that as you collect them, you get to, it forms kind of like a silhouette of Team Avatar. So far I have Toph and Katara. So when I get the other 6, it should form. So now let's get into the main thing, which I'm surprised of how much I got. Let's go into the clothing section. Alright, so the first thing I got directly a day or like the week after I filmed the video, I got a Nike hoodie. So I got this nice red Nike hoodie. Actually, I lied about this. Was actually gifted. My mom actually got this for me, so I didn't buy this, but I still got this after Christmas, so I'm still counting it. And then I actually bought this one. I got an Avatar Save the Sky Bison shirt, which I've been waiting for forever. So I was finally able to get it. So I'm really glad about that. Now the next one, I got a couple of like different memorabilia and fan shirts. So I got a Def Leppard shirt. So this is one of my band shirts I got. I'm obviously, if you can tell, a hard rock metal fan. So when I saw this shirt, I had to pick it up. Next up, I'm also a Friends fan. So I got this cool Friends shirt that has the New York skyline. They would show this in every single episode when they would do a transition. Next up, I recently bought this. I was in got this from Spencer's. Got a nice Kiss retro shirt. This shows the band from 1973 or 4. And then the last shirt, which is one of my favorites that I was able to get, I got an Eddie Van Halen shirt. Unfortunately, we just lost Eddie Van Halen, so it has his date of birth and his date of death. But I really am so glad I was able to get that shirt. And the last thing I'm going to show you guys is I got a Penn State dog tag. But anyway, guys, that was it. That was my haul for you guys. I hope to have one out very soon, but I'm also working on a couple of other projects for this. Like I said, I'm working on a podcast called Nostalgic Factor, and I still have to figure out some things for it, and I said at the end of January I would give you guys an update on it. I'm still hoping to get it out either in early February. I hope I can start it, and I still got to figure out what I'm going to do with it, but I still want to do it, so I promise that's one of the main projects I'm working on. But anyway, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please subscribe if you haven't. Thank you guys for watching. And please subscribe if you haven't, because in my opinion, you always need topics in your life. Sorry for that very weird outro. Till see you guys again. Peace to the O, to the U, to the T. Peace out, guys.